nobody would ever walk that way. Another bit of scuttlebutt that's true. I love a smoothly made cocktail or two. A happy hour Manhattan to me is bliss, and best enjoyed with company at a good bar where strangers become friends. When our rowdy celebrations end, I'll depart the way I always do, by the power of the leather on my shoe. Of course I walk. What else would you suggest? That I commit to totaling tea unless I Uber home? If so, my cause is lost. I can't afford a cab with what drinks cost. The humble emprise of wandering around, beholding all the city's sights and sounds is one of life's true pleasures in my eyes. I'm sure then you'll imagine my surprise to learn it's bad to walk distracted now. Who decided this and when and how? We walk upright. This renders our paws free to handle other feats while we mosey. The city offers many choices there. My favorite one is noshing on the fare that's sold street side. Street food is always great and as much for the scenery as the taste. Of course, to me, no walk would be complete without some built to spill to keep the beat. Belting out their filthy lead guitar is the best thing that my smartphone does by far. The tech is new, but not my ringing ears. I rocked those guys on my Walkman for years. See, none of my transgressions are high crimes. Good folk have walked this way since Chaucer's time. So when and why did I become a mark? Is it because I do it in the dark? But don't these black threads fit my frame so well? 10 pounds overweight and you can't tell. The nicest clothes don't even come in brights, and believe me, I'm seen just fine at night by anyone who's moving good and slow. And that's the problem. For as we all know, there's a road user too odious, too spoiled and too odious to be slowed, my nemesis, the motorist. The motorist slithers through the city streets, his fanny firmly fixed to the front seat. He casts his judgment from behind the glass and metal box he wears. He moves as fast as the street's design allows. Neither laws, nor common sense, nor kindness give him pause. While I credit him for being resolute, the motorist's demands are absolute, and he will not compromise. And I dared to slow him down by walking by. Because of this, as you can plainly see, well, I've been branded with this awful P. This new code by which I must abide has broken my spirit, but not my stride. And so I walk, sober, focused, shining, my head hung low. With every step I'm pining for a world without cars. For I'm no fool. I know my safety's not behind these rules. The object is to minimize delay to the motorist. Indeed, that is the way that all important design decisions are made. And thus, with a surgeon's precision, any crosswalk that his disfavor finds is blotted out, walking banned by signs. And on it goes. My sidewalks, too, are attacked from the flanks by you-know-who. You see, when he's not screaming through the dark, the motorist will need a place to park. And you, my friends, who engineer and plan, so much of this is squarely in your hands. You've got high-minded policies and goals, but on the streets a different tale is told. We all know how the motorist moans and whines, but the time has come to grow a little spine. If Vision Zero is more than just a saying, well, we won't get there through victim blaming. We know what must be done. Slow down the cars. Design works best, but it would warm my heart if just one PSA would ask as much instead of all that victim blamey stuff. For now, alas, the expectation's clear. Safety's burden is mine alone to bear. And so, although it breaks the heart to see, well, I'll be out walking in my ugly pee.